Today we're doing a quick overview of our 2021 Mazda CX-5 GT Turbo. This Mazda CX-5 GT Turbo has the 2.5 liter Sky Active turboed 4-cylinder with a 6-speed automatic transmission. This vehicle just has around 10,000 kilometers. Let's go take a look inside this awesome 2021 CX-5 GT Turbo. As your personal driver door handle here, the vehicle is currently locked. You do have the power folding mirrors for when the vehicle is locked. You do get your advanced keyless entry, nice easy tap. The mirrors do fold out with that proximity key. As we open up the door here, you're going to find your nice soft touch armrest, the power windows, locks, and mirrors, as well as if you twist the dial all the way over, it will fold the mirrors in that way as well. You do have a cup holder in the door panel with a little bit extra storage, and you do have your Bose audio. That does sound very, very good. Moving to the seat here, you do get your power driver's seat with your lumbar support, as well as your two-way memory seat there as well for the driver. You do have your black leather upholstery, the tilting and sliding moonroof up top. Well, let's go take a look at the inside of the CX-5. As you can see, you have that awesome dash with that soft touch top and the wood trimming here, and a nice soft touch all throughout. On the left hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your power liftgate control, your off-road control mode there, as well as your lane departure warning on and off. You do get the blind spot monitoring in the corners of the mirrors. It will light up orange if someone's there and give you a nice alert if it's safe to change lanes or not. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your multimedia controls, your volume rocker, answer and hang up, your info, your skipping and seeking, voice recognition buttons there as well. And on the right hand side, you do have your cruise control settings, and you also do have your adaptive cruise, so you can change how far you want to follow, as you do have 4 settings. On the back of the steering wheel, you do have your paddle shifter on the right hand, upshift paddle shifter on the right hand side, as well as your automatic windshield wipers. And on the left hand side, you do have the downshift with the automatic headlights and fog lights here as well. Using the info button, we're going to go through the screen above here. On the left hand side, you are going to find your RPM gauge, and on the right hand side, you're going to find the temperatures for your oil as well as your gas gauge. Going through the center screen here, you do have your big digital speedometer, and on this screen you can also see your adaptive cruise, so you can follow at 4 distance all the way to 1 distance here as well. But going and tapping the info button, it will bring us through the screen. It'll show us when the service is due, the range tell empty, a nice just speedometer there, your trip A, trip B, and then back to the adaptive cruise screen. This will also show you lane departure warning and stuff like that. And you're going to get the same type of information on the heads-up display. It shows your speedometer, your cruise control, adaptive cruise, as well as your blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning there as well. It will also read road signs, so I'll read the speed signs there, which is very, very nice. Moving to the infotainment screen here, you do have the Mazda Connect system. The Mazda Connect system is all ran through the HMI Commander, which is a tactile dial with 5 quick action buttons. You can move up, down, side to side, and select by clicking in. We're going to be using this to go through the screen. As we go all the way over to the right and into the applications here, you're going to have your Sirius XM Travel Link, your fuel economy monitor, your vehicle status monitor. You do get your wireless Apple CarPlay, as well as your Android Auto. And into the entertainment here, you're going to find the different radio functions. So you're going to have the auto memory, your favorites, your HD radio channels, the scan, tune, as well as previous and next, and then your sound settings to control the Bose audio. Into the audio sources here, you do have your AM and FM radio stations, your Sirius XM, AHA, Pandora, Stitcher, Bluetooth, wireless Apple CarPlay there. You can also do wired Apple CarPlay, and then your auxiliary 1 and 2, or your auxiliary, and then your USB 1 and 2 there as well. So nice and easy to go through the screen. Into the communication here, you can connect your phone through Bluetooth, send text messages, make phone calls, nice and easy, all through the voice recognition system. You do have the compass screen here showing your longitude, latitude, and elevation, as well as the direction that you're facing. You're able to upgrade and get the Mazda map at your local Mazda dealer. Into the settings here, you do have the advanced driving display or heads-up display information, so you can go in here and change the display information. You can have you turn it on or off, change the height, have it on auto or manual brightness, as well as the display for the center display here, as well as your distance recognition support system, smart city brake support and smart braking system, your blind spot monitoring, and your lane keep assist. Into the sound here, you do have that Bose center point, so you do have that really good sounding audio throughout the whole Mazda. You want the clock, different vehicle settings here as well, and you can turn on and off all this stuff. Go into the door locks, change auto door lock on or off, which is very, very nice. So you can change it all to what you like and how you want it. You can have it unlock mode, so you can have, when you hit the unlock button, you can do driver's doors or all doors at once, driver doors twice. So that's very nice, as the walkaway lock there as well. Turn signal, different settings through the screen here. You connect the screen to Wi-Fi as well. As we put the vehicle into reverse, you do get the backup camera with the guidance lines there. And moving down, you do have your dual zone climate control with your auto and sync air, and of course that nice cold air conditioning. You have the front and rear window defrosters, as well as the mirror defroster is on when you turn the rear on. You do have the heated seats at 3 level settings for the driver and passenger. You also have the air conditioned seats for the driver and passenger as well at 3 level settings. Moving up here, you do have the heated leather wrapped steering wheel, so you can turn on the heated steering wheel there, and you're going to have that nice leather wrapped heated steering wheel, which is very nice for the winter that is coming. You do have the push button start here, as well as the 12 volt charger down there with quite a bit extra storage. You do have the manual drive mode that you can put in. You use the paddle shifters or shift manually with the shift knob there. You do the sport mode, which will show up above whatever drive mode you are in. So currently we're in park, so it'll show up above the P. Turn it on and off there nice and easily. The HMI commander, which we went through previously, as well as the electronic parking brake and auto hold. You have 2 cup holders in this right below the center console, and into the center console you have a top removable storage, as well as your USB. For the top one is for your Apple CarPlay, the bottom one is for just USB audio or charging, as well as the auxiliary, and then the SD card if you want to get the navigation system. Up to the auto dimming rear view mirror from HomeLink, you do have your 3 universal garage door openers. Nice and easy to turn off the auto dimming rear view mirror here, as well as you can set these up for 3 different garages. You do have the tilting and sliding moonroof up top with the moonroof controls here as well. But let's go take a look at the outside of this GT CX-5. At the front of the 2021 CX-5, you do have the black and chrome front grille, the bright LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, and you do have the LED fog lights down below here. Moving to the side of the CX-5, you do get your 3M on the hood and fenders there. Kind of hard to see on the camera, but you do have that 3M. And moving down to the rim, you're gonna find your nice metal colored Mazda alloy on your Toyo all-season tires. Obviously, they have a ton of tread left remaining, as this car had only 10,000 kilometers. Moving to the back of the CX-5 here, you're going to find your CX-5 all-wheel drive badging, as well as the Skyactiv G with the turbo badge. You can, on your keyless key here, you can either open up the power liftgate by holding the button, or by tapping on the bottom here. You do have the button there with the keyless entry for the back, so you can open this up, and the tailgate is height adjustable, so whatever height you want it at, you just hold down on the button in the back here, it will beep, and then it will be the new memory set height. In the back, you do have your 40-20-40 folding rear seats, which is very nice for a little bit longer item, maybe hockey sticks or whatever you do need. You can fold down the seats by the pull of these levers. So you have the left and the middle seat here, as well as the right seat on this side. So it's a very easy way to fold down the seats. You do have your spare tire down below with the Bose audio system. You also have the storage on the left and right sides for a little bit extra cargo, which is very nice. Seating. Now on the rear door panel, you do get your soft touch armrest, power window controls, and a cup holder in the door panel. Tons of legroom in the back here, as well as the very comfortable rear seating. You do have the middle seat that does fold down into an armrest here. With the armrest, you're going to find the heated seats for the rear passengers at 3-level setting. You also do have your 2 cup holders, and you can open up this, have a little bit of storage in here, as well as you do get 2 USB ports for charging. You also do have the rear air vents in the back here. And the seats do have a little bit of a recline, so you can recline the seats a little bit and pick which height you do want. Moving to the driver or passenger side, you do have the passenger power seat here, so you do have that power seat with the nice seating, which has a ton of room here as well, with power locks, soft touch door panel, as well as a cup holder there as well. Thank you for watching this quick overview of the 2021 Mazda CX-5 GT all-wheel drive. If you have any more questions about this 2021 CX-5, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find out all the information about this CX-5, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you soon, and have a great rest of your day.